Now, the first physical encounter was also in New York, and that must have been, I guess, 1971. There was a devotee in New York named Bhakti Jana, sort of unusual devotee, and he was trying to start a program in Harlem. So Prabhupada had given him permission to do this program. So he was trying to gather, some black bodies to help him. And I was just, a bhakta coming, to visit at that point. I was still at the University of Princeton, and on weekends I would come to the temple. So I had connected with him because Prabhupada was coming in. I think there was a Rath Yatra or something. But Prabhupada was going to meet with those devotees who were going to work in the Harlem project. So we all came in for darshan. And somehow I was lucky to sit very close to Srila Prabhupada. And as everyone felt, I felt he was looking at me, very piercing and very intimately. And I remember asking one question that was bothering me. See, when I would come to the temple in New York, I had graduated from Princeton by that time, and I was in suits, and I was working as an assistant to the public defender in New Jersey. And I was a little puffed up, I graduated from this good school and had a nice job, and I was quite young. But not many devotees would preach to me. And there was probably many reasons. One, they probably saw I was puffed up. Two, they probably wasn't sure. This guy in his black body, can he really know this, understand this? And because I had been in so many different environments, I was brought up in the inner city area, but I went to very, sophisticated prep schools. And I was, in environments where I was with, senators' sons and things. Then I went to Princeton around all these environments. So I was very sensitive to the situations. So I had this question for Srila Prabhupada. And my first question was, Srila Prabhupada, there's prejudiceness in this movement. Prabhupada looked at me, he says, oh. He says, so someone is thinking you're the body? And if you're disturbed that they're thinking that you're the body and you become disturbed, he says, then you are also nonsense. That was the spirit. So the spirit was, Prabhupada was telling me in so many words, yes, so bodily consciousness is there in so many ways. But if I'm getting so distracted because of that, then that is my nonsense.
Prema dana, Karuna prachu.